John, a full week to reflect upon the Barnet defeat. Just what has the response been like in training from the players?
It's been a good response, but it's only it's one game in, and obviously we have to learn from Saturday's game. Obviously it was disappointing, but it is only one game, so whether we'd won it or lost, then you have to move on, and that's gone now, and we've got to look forward to the Gateshead game, our first game at home.
Yeah, well, many positives you could take out of that performance that you used in training, particularly how we finished the game.
Yeah, we scored 2 goals again. We always look as though we've got goals in us. We should have scored more actually, but obviously we know where our weaknesses have been since I've been in, so we still need to work at that, and whether we'd won or not, you're still looking at where we've done well and where we've not done so well.
Do you agree? Obviously unable to start last weekend, he managed to get half an hour off the bench. I know he was struggling a bit with his leg, I think it was, so how's he been over last week?
Yeah, Joe's fine. Thought he came on and he looked quite bright, and then just I think it was Wednesday he's gone over on his ankle again, so we need to assess him today, but hopefully he'll be 100% for Saturday.
Yeah, Ollie Finney, I know you mentioned he was started to filter in back into training, so is there any real update on him?
Yeah, Ollie, he seems as though he can train one day and not the next. It's his Achilles, so but he trained on Wednesday, and hopefully he'll be okay to train today and be available again for Saturday.
Yeah, of course, Manny back from suspension as well. Just how big of a player will he be for the next few games?
Yeah, we're hoping that Manny will make a big difference to us this season. It was something that we didn't have last season, somebody can get hold of the ball and bring other people into play. Time will tell, but again, pre-season signs have been good. He's got 1 or 2 goals as well, so no, it's good to have Manny back, and I think we look stronger with Manny in this team.
In terms of squad availability, is there anything else to report on, or is everything just as it is?
No, we're just waiting on Kieran getting back. He started to run, and again, signs are promising, but this Saturday is too early. Maybe next Saturday he might be in contention. Yeah,
Gateshead on Saturday, a bit of a local game, so just obviously a 2-2 draw last weekend for them. How do you evaluate Gateshead?
Gateshead are a good footballing team. Pass the ball well, can cause you problems. So it'll be a tough game, and sometimes you can get impatient because they do keep the ball. But no, we've just got to concentrate on ourselves, obviously be aware of their strengths. But as I say, we do know that if you allow them to play, then they can cause you problems.
Yeah, you mentioned there that they have got quite a unique style of play, and a different one from what you would have faced last Saturday, and probably a different one to what you'll face on Tuesday. So, just yourselves, how important is it that you have got, you can adapt? How important is it that you've got versatility within your game plan?
It is, but as I say, if we play well, we've got to impose our style onto them. Every Saturday you come across something different. Notts County were in the league last year, played very similar to Gateshead. Obviously got 1 or 2 better players, Notts County, because of the money they've got. But very similar sort of team set up, and there are 1 or 2 teams that play like Gateshead. But as you say, it's about adapting to whoever you're playing, but trying to impose how you play on them.
Yeah, nearly 2,500 season tickets sold. Obviously a great crowd expected to be there on Saturday, but just first off on that season ticket number, it's an incredible sport, isn't it?
It is, and the sport, as we know, is very good, but we need to give them something to shout about now, and we can only do that by winning games and playing the type of football they want to see. So the players know that as well. You can't keep supporting, getting behind your team if they're not producing the goods. So we need to start on Saturday, and if we do that, we know it gives our players a lift, and it also has an effect on the opposition.